Just be glad I didn't bring Palpatine. He hasn't played me in so long, he lost all the skills he gained. Dude will. Well, I was supposed to go first. I got initiative, but I passed because I don't want to move anything yet. Yep. Well, terminals let you draw cards. Fuel cells, you have to interact with them to pick them up, and while you're carrying them at the end of each round, you get 2 victory points. And if you stash one at the shield generator, you get 3 victory points. And the stash one, you just are next to the shield generator, and you spend 2 movement points. Wait, you have Mara? Is this real? You have Mara too? You do have Mara. What the heck? Hold on, I'm gonna change the player color for you, so we're not getting confused here and grabbing each other's Mara Jades. You're the red or evil Mara, as I like to call her. Who are you focusing? I'm guessing it's not Diala, because Diala gets free focus. Okay, there you go. It's control and 4 is positive, and 4 and 5 are positive, yes. And then 1, 2, and 3 are all negative conditions. 6 and 7 and 8 are power tokens, which reminds me, you should be able to distribute some power tokens quick. Who do you want them on? I can help you. 1 or 2. You sure you don't want 2 on Luke? And then probably 1 on Mara. You should have put them all on Yoda and R2D2. I'm making a joke. I'm making a joke. Well, you can move him or you can order someone to move. You can only order Yoda, Mara, or he can move 2 spaces. Yep. I'm gonna pass again. Yep, R2D2 or Yoda. And draw a command card. Did you draw a command card? Alright. Let's see what I'm gonna do now. I have to activate someone, so I think I'll activate the 5th brother. He's gonna move 1, 2, 3, and use his special action Sith Acolyte to let me search through my deck and draw a Force user or brawler card with a cost of 2 or less. Yes, thank you, thank you. And then I reveal it, so I'm gonna draw this card. Yep, I reveal it and let you know that I'm drawing it. And then I send these cards back to my command deck. And should be 11 cards there. And I shuffle it all up. If you think that Deadeye's gonna lose, spam emojis in the chat. Spam lightsaber emojis in the chat if you think he's gonna lose. Or if not that, sword emojis. Sword emojis. Hmm. If it's your turn, so you're probably gonna go with Yoda. You can focus Luke, or you can focus. What is it? Here, let me pull out Yoda's card here quick. He's got a few things. Alrighty, Yoda the Grota. So at the start of a friendly figure, okay, that's it. At the start of your activation, you can draw a command card. If you do, you choose one command card then to put at the bottom of your deck. So that's immediately. You can choose to draw a command card, but you have to put one back at the bottom of your deck. Well, you can draw one, and then if you don't like it, you can put it back at the bottom, or you can choose another card from your hand. So it lets you look at more cards, but you still have to put one at the bottom of your deck. You right click, and the second option should be send to bottom of command deck. Alrighty. And then you can spend an action to focus someone, as always, as a good Yoda does. But only a Force user, so it could only be Chirrut Umwe or uh, Luke Skywalker. Control and 4. Hold control down, then press 4. While clicked on him. You have to click on him too. Click on the Luke Skywalker figurine. Now click control 4. Yep, just like that. And then you can move him or you can do whatever you want with him. Okay. My turn. I'll activate the second sister. She's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then she's gonna force jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your turn. No, we can go that way. Well, actually, you can move him 1 to here first. 1, 2, so that's 3. You have 4 movement points. You want to move him any more or no? No, you can. It would be your whole turn to get there, though. You still have 2 more movement points if you want to spend them, or you can stay there. Yeah, I don't know why I necessarily moved him there. If you want to, you can take him back and try to run him a little further. For example, you could have moved him to here and put him a little farther away from Vader if you wanted. Or you could even do this, which is go 1, 2, 3. Actually, you're one space too far away for that, sadly. But if you wanted to go with Mara instead, Mara can move 4 and open this door. Okay. Well, it's up to you then. Let's see. He can go one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. He can actually move to here with eight. But does he have a speed of four or five? I forget. Okay. Yeah, so it'd be a double move, and sadly, his abilities aren't going to be too useful this turn or this game. I think the Sith will win every day. Yes, I'm thinking. Remember, your list does want to push forward as well. You have a lot of in-your-face people, so just as a reminder. I'm gonna exhaust Mara Jade. She'll go one, two, three, four. Yeah, five, six, seven, eight. And that's her turn. Your turn. Yep, you can move another five. You could move right next to the fuel cell right here if you wanted. Perfect. Get ready to pick it up next turn, right? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Nine. Your turn. Well, I guess it's time for Lord Vader to go. One, two, three, four. And we're gonna force choke Yoda. It's line of sight, man. Technically, I could force choke Chirrut Umwe as well as an option, but because he's just sitting right there, he's so peaceful and calm. I thought I'd just give him a little chokey choke. Anyways, he takes two damage and a strain. Do you want to take the strain as damage or a card? All right, there you go. He's got 6 health remaining. Now it is Luke Skywalker's turn. He has a speed of 4, but he can perform a free attack action if he's within range. Actually, you probably want to put him, oh, like literally go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you can't make it to the door to open it. You're like one space too far away. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to start getting everybody near everybody else. Otherwise, Vader's gonna pick you off one by one. Yep. All right. Now it goes to end of round stuff. My Driven by Hatred activates. So Darth Vader moves forward 2, and he's gonna force choke Yoda again. So all damage again or no? Alrighty. Now, do you have any end of round stuff that you wish to do? Or that you have to do, like command cards or special abilities? Oh, you actually get 4. Hold on. You get 8 extra armor tokens. So let me add those to your guys quick. Yep, all your Jedi get double, basically. Yep, just want to make sure. Yep, so I gave it to all of them. I'm assuming that's what you wanted anyways. I didn't realize you had 2 copies of extra armor, but sorry, which thing? No points yet. We haven't picked up any crates yet. All right then. Yeah, we draw 2 command cards each. Beautiful. I love these cards. Alrighty, and then initiative passes to you, and I play take initiative. No, just kidding. No, no, absolutely not. Yep, new round, and you start us off. They probably just have you on as background music. Okay, so that's one action. I will move it. I think it's control 9. Yep, and I will write on this crate. You have to bring it to the shield generator and then spend 2 movement points to drop it off there. Yep, you could move 5 if you wanted. Just remember you can't jump off the cliff edge. If you're planning on bringing it to the shield generator, you would want to come this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd be like right here if that's what you wanted to do. Yeah, because you see that this is impassable terrain here. You're good. Yeah. All right, yeah, you could get, well, you might as well wait till next turn to use that. Because right now it would just push you right next to the shield generator. But next turn you could take 1 step, spend that, drop off the crate, then move 4, and then you still have an action. Yeah, on return next turn. And then by the time I should have negation. Just kidding. All right, I'm gonna activate nobody because I'm going to pass. Yes, of course I'm gonna pass. I don't know what it is. You're gonna have to flip it over. Yeah, you could. I mean, if you really wanted to. You only get to move two more movement spaces. Beautiful. Now I can lightsaber throw kill Yoda. Because I just dislike Yoda. It's quite simple. It's quite elementary, dear Watson. So I would have recommended you not use that card personally, but I would actually recommended you do this. You move Yoda 1, 2, 3, then you focus Chirrut Umwe. Because now Yoda is safe. He is within 4 spaces of Chirrut, and he can focus him. Yeah, and then you're not overextending Yoda either, where I could just jump out and stab him again. I would. You're not wrong. I'm gonna activate the fifth brother, who's gonna go 1. Oh wait, actually no, I didn't think that through. Hold on. It's an action for him to do that other thing. Hold on a second. Hmm. He's gonna move 2 this way and spend an action to search through the deck and find a force user or brawler card of cost 2 or less that he wants to draw. Okay. What do I want to draw? I can't draw you. I don't want to draw you. I can't draw you. I can't draw you. I'll draw this card. I'll show it to you in a second here. I don't know who that is, actually. Anyways. Oh, okay. Huh. By the way, the card I drew was called Deadly Precision. Use it at the start of your activation. While attacking during this round, you apply -1 dodge to the defense results. Yep, that's it, and your turn. He's already she gets automatic focus, but you could focus R2D2. Might as well. He has a pretty hefty shot, especially when he's focused. By the way, just so you know, the button you're clicking is end round. F9 is the intern. Yep, yeah, you can keep it. You can keep it, yep. I'm gonna activate the second sister, who will spend one action to claim this fuel cell. And then she's gonna use her force jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, your turn. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get that, man. Mm-hmm. Huh, okay. It's your turn, by the way. Yeah. All right, Chad, he hasn't noticed anything yet. He hasn't seen the secret plan that I sent y'all in your personal DMs. Not just kidding. He doesn't see the plan, guys. Don't spoil it. There's no plan. Just like there is no game. You missed the play, guys. You missed the play. You had a pretty good play you could have done. Like, just, I don't know, destroy the whole universe. No, it still isn't over yet, so I'm not going to say anything. Mm-hmm. I'll activate the Grand Inquisitor. He's going to pick up a fuel cell. And he's going to lightsaber throw Diala. Yep. He's in just that nice little pocket there. So let me see. It's the first attack of the game. You get your white defense dice rerollable. And I just roll my dice. Okay. Yeah, you can use block token. I'll spend it for you. Yep, classic. You just roll. You sure you don't want to reroll that? I think you should reroll that. I think it'd be better if you reroll that with Diala. Mhm. At least I wasted a block token. My true power is not done yet. Oh no, I can only attack once. It's your turn. Oh, hold on. I forgot. This guy should have two block tokens now. He has an ability called Vigor, which at the start of the activation, he can choose to gain a block token. or 2 movement points, and I would have chosen block tokens for him for the first two turns. Yeah, that's 3 movement points. You can pick it up, and then move 1 space. I just named it. Insure it. Control 9. Control 9. Right in the line of sight of the Grand Inquisitor. I'm joking. You were in line of sight of the Grand Inquisitor right there as well. You're still in line of sight of the Grand Inquisitor. You can't go right there. And even then, I think you're still technically in line of sight of the Grand Inquisitor. No, never mind. You wouldn't have been in there. This area has weird line of sight. All right, I have Mara Jade. I'm gonna go with Mara Jade. You could, if you really want to move him somewhere. So that would be, you could move him here if you wanted, but okay. Now time for the Dark Lord of the Sith. He's gonna pick up a fuel cell. The last fuel cell on the field. And then you know what he's gonna do? He's just gonna take a little stroll. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to there. Just gonna take a walk. That's it. Nothing serious. All right, your turn. I think you just have R2-D2 left, right? Or no, you have R2 and Mara? Oh wait, I never went with. I forgot. I have one more turn. I forgot that I moved him early. Anyways, continue. All right, I'll go with my Mara, who's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, my evil twin, my twin who's the traitor to the Empire. Well, no, actually, Mara betrayed the Empire to be with Luke, so. Also, Mara kind of wants to kill the other Mara who's married to Luke, so that Luke will turn to the dark side. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyways, your turn for Mara. Oh, there's so many ways to get you. Anyways, it's the end of a round. Darth Vader goes. 1, 2. And he's gonna force choke. Chirrut Umwe. Would you like to discard any command cards to avoid the strain? Alrighty. Alright, you don't have any end of round things, I don't think, so you draw 2 command cards. I get to draw 3, though. Uh, long life. I get initiative now. Do you have any cards you wish to play? And are you sure you want to play them? Now I get initiative. Are you sure you want to play that? Okay. My turn. All right, you can take initiative. I'm looking at this list. I think when I built it, I forgot to put take initiative in the deck. But don't worry, it's not going to help you that much. Who are you going to activate? You have one activation before everything hits the fan. Yeah, reset your characters. You have one activation though before I completely ruin your ruin everything you've ever hoped and loved. Amara or Diala. All right. So let me. Oh, hold on. That's right. We get victory points. I forgot about that. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 4. And then, so that was a move, and you spend 3 movement points to claim. Alrighty, and then we can remove the crate off of her. And then you have 2 movement points and an action left. You could move 2, and then force pull. Never mind, you can't force pull, or I guess you could still force pull someone there, but yeah, actually, you probably wouldn't want to pull Shuret like 2 spaces close. Let me double check. You might be able to pull in 3 spaces. I just want to double check your card. Figures in 3 spaces, push it up 2 spaces, yes. Okay, so you can now choose. You suffer a strain for that. Do you want to take it as damage or command card? Okay. 2, 6. Alrighty. Now it's my turn. And if I'm correct, I believe I just see. Yes, I do. Beautiful. I'm going to activate the Great Inquisitor. Now, just be ready for this. Okay. He's going to perform a lightsaber throw, targeting Mara Jade. Yep. Actually, before he does that, he's going to actually play this card. Force Rush. Are you sure you want to negate that card? I mean, it's totally up to you. I have actually before that card actually gets played, I should have played this first because I was going to play it. Deadly Precision. You're going to negate that one instead? Okay. Deadly Precision is negated. Let me just Alright, but then I play Force Rush, and you can't negate it. Grand Inquisitor's going to move 1 and 2. He is going to lightsaber throw Mara Jade. Actually, wait a second. Shame. He just checking stuff quick. He's not a brawler, is he? He's not. Okay. He will. Yeah, he'll lightsaber throw Mara Jade. And well, I'm actually deciding. No, he's not. He's gonna lightsaber throw Luke Skywalker. Yeah, that's what he wants to do. He wants lightsaber throw Luke Skywalker. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what your hit points are for things. Alright, yep, so Luke Skywalker. I roll just my green, yellow, red. You're within 3 spaces, so I automatically succeed this. You roll. You want to spend a block token? And then I gotta double check. What does your cards for him say? You get +1 evade. And that is it to the defense results as well. Okay. So roll your white. Ah. So you take 2 damage on Luke. Now I'm spending my other action to play Lure of the Dark Side. I choose a hostile figure, which I'm going to choose Mara Jade. And with that figure then gains 2 damage power tokens, so I'm going to get rid of her block tokens. I'm not adjacent to you right now. But I can play Lure of the Dark Side. She gains 2 damage power tokens. Then I perform an attack targeting a figure within 4 spaces, so she's going to attack Luke. And she's nice and focused for this. So she gets a focus. She gets to also spend her damage power token. And yeah, she's focused, so she loses that. And she rolls, what is it? She rolls a blue, red, red, and a green. So, and she gets a reroll. So I'm gonna reroll this dice, of course. So block 2 damage. And so you take 4 damage. Kind of crap roll for that card. It was supposed to be a really cool turn. But then Mara Jade suffers 2 strain. So I'm guessing you're gonna take that as damage. Alrighty. And yeah. That's the end of the Grand Inquisitor's turn. He didn't do that much this turn. He normally does a lot more. Alright, your turn. Who are you gonna activate? The Grand Inquisitor's right there. Ripe for the picking. Alrighty. No. I have to exit a space adjacent to you. Alright, go ahead and make your attack roll. You are rolling a blue, green, green, yellow. Use during your activation. Apply +1 damage attack results of the next 2 attacks performed. Yep, and you can perform 2 attacks against him, so. Blue, green, green, yellow. Green, green, and yellow. Alright, I'm gonna use my ability to reroll my dice. Much better. Not really, but... I take 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. Alright. And then you can attack him again. But only 1 green this time, yep. Reroll that dice. Well, it's not enough. I definitely die, I think, here. I have, what, 15 health? And... Hold on a second. How much? I've taken 6. You have 8. I would take 7. Yeah, that's enough to kill him. So he dies. Congratulations, you killed the Inquisitor. But before he dies, I was really hoping he'd roll 1 dodge, but no, of course not. Nope, he's going to play Dying Lunge, though, and stab Luke. Yes, of course he's going to stab Luke. And he's actually going to move around a bit. He's going to move to here to stab Luke. Is it Celebration? Yep, and the Grand Inquisitor is worth 11 points then for that. Congratulations, you got a nice kill. Well done, well done. However, the Grand Inquisitor is going to attack Luke. So he gets a green, yellow, red. Roll your white. I'm going to... It's 5 damage. I'm going to re-roll the yellow. Now it's 6 damage. I was really hoping for enough surges to get a negate. I was hoping you'd roll a dodge, basically. And I would have enough surges to use my negate the dodge and cleave 3. Because I can do that with Deadly Spin. But oh well. Still, Luke's almost dead, so I'm happy with that. He only has 16 health, right? Mm, no, I need to kill Luke now. You sure about that? Alright, activating Darth Vader. No, I'm not going to activate Vader yet. I'm going to actually activate the 5th brother first. Or... Yes, I'm going to activate the 5th brother for sure. He's going to go mine. You just went. 1, 2, 3, 4, actually to there. He is going to attack Luke once. Or no. Hold on a second. He was just right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. That's what I want to do. Yep, yep, yep. Now he's going to attack Luke, so immediately you suffer a strain. Do you want to take it as damage or a card? Alright, discard the top card of your deck. Show me what it is. Yes, even though you can still surge to redraw it. At least it's in your discard pile. And then take your beat down as well, by the way. Alright, then he's going to use his blue, green, red to attack Luke Skywalker. You get a plus evade, no extra blocks this time. Do I have any plussies? I cleave 1. I'm not within range to cleave anyone, sadly. I didn't realize that was a freebie. Anyways, roll your white defense dice. I'm fine with that. You take 4 damage, so you die. I think you have 16 health, right? Do you have anything that can give you an extra block is the question. Any command cards or anything that give you extra block? I haven't moved. Yep, I haven't willingly exited the space adjacent to you yet. No, it would be like, do you if you had the card parry or something? Ah, dying lunge. Well, yep, I get. So we'll just let him die. So yep, he dies. So I get 10 victory points. No, you can still use it. You still use it, so you can move up to 2 space and perform attack. I'm assuming you're just gonna attack the guy right back, right? No, he stays around until you perform the attack first. Yeah, so perform your attack against me. I'm spending a block token. Blue, green, yellow with a reroll. And then do you want to reroll any of your dice? Okay, that was, I mean, about the same, I guess. I only take 3 damage. And then Luke dies. All right. Now I'm going to play this card. I'm going to play Dark Energy, move Mara Jade 1 space closer, and she suffers a damage. And I got the victory points for that, and it is your turn now. Luke is dead. No, we're not. You just lost Luke. I just lost the Grand Inquisitor. Luke was worth a lot more points in your army. However, I'm terrified of Mara Jade playing what's the card? Uh Hold on a second. Actually, I'm not gonna play Dark Energy yet. I'll hold off on that. You can go back here. All right, so it's 3 movement points, and you can just and then he only has 1 movement point left. So wait, are you gonna leave him there? Or are you gonna move him somewhere else? And then you still have a whole action. You could move him like next to the other guy and attack. Or do you have reach? You could just move him here and attack this guy. Okay. Yes. And you get an extra green with that. I will spend my block token. I do not know your team very well. What is this guy's card? Just so I can calculate damage. He has reach, he has surge for +2 damage, no pierce. And he's using you'll roll another yellow dice as well, by the way. It's double green, double yellow because you were focused. There you go, that's your correct roll. That was not meant to happen. Cancel that dice. So I have 2 blocks, so I take 3, 4, 5 damage. That's yours. That's yours. Yep, and then you can cleave 2 onto nothing, or cleave 1 onto nothing, because there's no one nearby. All right, you ready for this turn? We're gonna activate the second sister. She's gonna force leap right here. Yep. She's gonna then play Dark Energy to bring Mara Jade one step closer. Now she's gonna play. Now she's gonna use her special action, Saber Orbit, to choose 3 adjacent hostile figures and perform 1 melee attack against each of them. It's just a single red. I get to perform a melee attack against each person adjacent to me now. So I get to perform 1 against Ayala, 1 against uh Churat Umwe, and 1 against Mara Jade. Yep. 1 against each of them. And yeah. So let's start with Diala. Do you want to spend your block token? Alright, I roll 1 red dice. Do you want to reroll that? Okay, I will surge for mastery. I'm going to choose to redraw the card Dark Energy. As long as I roll a surge, I can choose to recycle a card, a force user command card that I've spent or that's in my deck for a cost of 1. That's a cost of 1 or less. So, wait, hold on. So that dodge you rolled, it counted as 2 block, 1 evade. So I actually don't get to do that. And I rolled that. So yeah, it perfectly blocked my attack out. Alrighty. Next one's up against Mara Jade. Roll your white defense dice. You will take. Do I want you to take 3 damage? No, you're going to take 1 damage again. And I will reshuffle and draw a Dark Energy back into my hands. Alright, now against Churat Umwe, who I think also gets a white dice. Delightful. Yep, well, I'm going to redraw the card Deadly Precision. I'll redraw Deadly Precision. Alright, that's the end of her turn. I dare you. Go for it. Roll your. Are you spending your damage token? I get a black dice. Are you going for? Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7 damage on her. Alrighty. Nope, she only gets to attack once. Alrighty, and then I get to go with Darth Vader now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna smite down Mara Jade. And he rolls a red, red, yellow with a reroll. Yep, so red, red, yellow. And he gets +1 damage as well, if I remember correctly. Yep, +1 damage as well. Well, you can always dodge, and you probably will, knowing your luck. Or not today, which means you take 8 damage. How much health does Mara have? She has 11. She's dead. Okay, so Mara's dead. What is she, 6 victory points? Now I'm going to play. Yeah, why not? No, no, we're not. We're not going to actually. That'd be stupid. No, I was going to play a card to let me attack you again. Anyways, it's your turn. Alrighty. Um, I'll just let you continue activating. You're not going to do anything with Yoda or Gideon? Yoda can't focus Gideon. Gideon's not a Force user. Nope, R2's not a Force user. You could move Yoda 1, 2, 3 and focus Chirrut again. No, I hit it once, so there you go. Alright, I'll activate Marjorie. She's gonna literally just move one space and stay there. And then you can activate Gideon. Gideon can focus or move someone. Okay. I'm sure you see your situation is hopeless. All right, yeah, that's your last activation. Then we restart the round. Darth Vader gets some. He'll move to here, and he'll perform a red attack against Chirrut Umwe. Roll your white dice. You take 5 damage, so yeah, he just dies. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He wasn't carrying a crate. I get 4 points for crates. You get 6 points for crates. Did you not have Son of Skywalker in your hand at all? Oh, darn. Yeah, that kind of messed you up, didn't it? And not having knowledge and defense. Not drawing knowledge and defense, really. Yeah, I guess your cards just really messed you over this round. You can draw 2 command cards, and then we restart the round, and I gain initiative. I'm gonna go with the second sister. She's going to play this command card. Force Strain. So Diala suffers 3 damage. She also becomes stunned and weakened. And then I recover 3 damage because she's a Force user. So damage goes to 4. Then she's going to perform a move to drop off this token she's carrying. Hold on. Is she gonna run away? Um, nah, nah, she won't. She'll stand right there. In fact, okay, I could do something really annoying to you because of a technicality. I could do something really annoying. Okay, I'm gonna do this just because I think it's funny. She's gonna move one. She still hasn't exited a space adjacent to you. Then she's gonna use dark energy to push you away from her so you can't do that, where you take another damage. Yep. She pushed you away, and then she's gonna take another step over here. I know that's why I was doing the funny thing. Was it the smartest thing? Absolutely not. But it was funny. All right, your turn. Well, if you can make Diala suffer a strain to get rid of her stun on her turn. I'll do it for you. And then, so she suffers a strain, or you can do Carter damage. All right, then Diala can run up and try to attack Vader or someone. Okay. You get to roll a green, green, red. I get a black defense dice. Well, you surged like the Dickens, man. So Pierce 3 plus 2 makes it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is enough to kill her. Exactly. She was 5 victory points. So I'll add that to your total. Now you also get to cleave 2 damage. I'd suggest you cleave it on to the fifth brother, actually. Damage 10. Then you can use your force push ability. Where you suffer a strain, you can move a person up to 2 spaces. You could you push the brother and attack him and maybe kill him. Oh wait, actually, you wouldn't have gotten the cleave damage because you are weakened, but you can still do the force push and attack. You have -1 surge. You rolled 3 surges, so you wouldn't have been able to get the cleave damage if you wanted to kill the other lady. You could have used that card instead of suffering the strain, yeah, and then you can play parting blow. Alrighty, so perform your other attack. 2 green and a red, yes, and I get 1 black defense dice if I can find the dice tab. And you can do you get a reroll with her? You do not get a reroll with her. It's only your defense dice. Your -1 surge as well. So you only do 3 damage, which is sadly not enough unless you have something that spikes damage. But I don't think as Jedi you do. That could have worked if you used it. You would have gotten 1 more damage, which still wouldn't be enough. I mean, you could do it. I'll let you use it instead of force push. And then you would have added 1 damage to the attack results, basically. If you had just rolled slightly better on that red dice, like rolled the 3 damage or a 2 damage surge, you would have killed him. But he takes 4 damage and he has 14 health, so he's 2 hit points from dying. And now it's my turn. Yeah, that whole turn was just Diala. Alright, I'm gonna go with the fifth brother. He's just gonna pick up the thing, and he's gonna play his command card at the end of his turn. Actually, he'll also get a block token on his turn, so. Um, and he'll just run. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. And I get to choose a force user command card and put it back in my deck. I'm gonna choose Lure of the Dark Side, and I'm gonna put that back in my deck. He'll actually go to here. Your turn. I mean, I already can take Diala and go do that, or not Diala, Mara Jade in a turn if I want. All right, I think I'll just end this now for your sake. Yeah, we'll attack Diala with Darth Vader. Actually, at the start of his turn, we're playing this card, so no dodges count as anything. Yep. So +1 damage, 2 reds, yellow. So that's nothing. So I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 8 damage, which should kill her. Yep, kills her. And that gives me another 8 victory points. Now Darth Vader's gonna move. He'll play this card to push Gideon, and then he'll play Parting Blow to attack Gideon. So I'll spend that damage token as well. You don't have negation anymore. You spent that forever ago. Alright, roll your black defense dice with Gideon before I kill him and win the game. I'm sorry. Roll your black defense dice. Ooh. I'm going to reroll the die. Dang it, he survives. How does he survive? Well, he'll die at the end of the round by 2 hit points. I'll force choke him at the end of the round unless he is able to run away. I mean, otherwise he'll just stab Yoda, who's worth 4, so. Or no, I can't. I'll force choke Yoda, but you can make him survive by discarding a command card. Because now Darth Vader is stunned. You could shoot Vader before you move. Blue-green attack dice. One green. And this one was that. So he takes 1 damage. Congratulations, you actually damaged Vader with a blaster bolt. Actually, wait. I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have done that. I didn't think about this. I'm going to play this, and then after the attack resolves, you suffer 1 damage. Yep. You're not a force user. And then wait, can I play it twice? I don't know if it's legal to play the same card two times in a turn. I do have two of each. That's the thing. But I don't know if I can play the same card twice back to back. It's up to you. Do you think this is legal or no? Because it'll kill you. It'll kill you. All right. Okay. Yeah, I would let you do the same thing, I think, as well. All right, so that kills Gideon by deflecting his blaster bolt back at him. Yeah, at least you shot Vader and hurt him. Yoda and R2D2 flee in panic. Yep. Well, I guess that's the game. I made it to 41 points by killing deflecting his blaster bolts back at oh, mm-hmm. Thank you, thank you. It was all luck. This deck should not have been as good as it was. Like literally look at my team tab. I didn't even have negation. Look at all my command cards. I didn't have negation. Like I didn't I did but I did have a lot of recycling cards, so I guess it worked out. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's pretty good. Mm-hmm. The dark side will always reign supreme. Hey. We just cut down all your Jedi, all right? That is true. You survived a full-fledged attack off of Vader somehow. Yeah, Vader walks up full strength, swings the lightsaber, and just whiffs. Mm-hmm.